Welcome back, everybody. We are finishing our new landing pad. Sandstorm imminent. That's a really bad thing. I do not want to tell them to. Security controls, which are red alert, yellow alert. I'll get to these when you have better. Landing pad has been built. The sandstorm is hitting. Robots and people will take damage as they're outside, so I'm not going to be doing anything else that involves outside for a little bit. But right now we have landing pads, which allows us to do 2 of the 3. You have to have of the landing positions, you have to have a starport to get visitors who will use our services and pay money for it. What we want to do right now is we want to go here, enable the structure. We'll go here to our landing permissions. Right now, yeah, we are definitely too low on biologists, so that's a good... This is a pretty good mix thus far. You can go a little low on your engineers once you have stuff. I don't want to do anything until this sandstorm passes. Hell, it's making a lot of wind for us at least. In fact, it's maxed out on wind. Grid produces 40 and consumes 40. Because this is all out. Now, unfortunately, sandstorms are also going to be damaging all of this stuff, which means that we might need spare parts sooner rather than later. The water fluctuates, and I don't know why. I don't know why, really. So our people, they're just scared. They're gonna go sleep this through. So let's speed up through the sandstorm because there's not really anything to do. And we'll have to wait until colony ships get here. What is my base like? Oil production is stable. Oh, there we go. So, what is my prestige? My prestige sucks. Probably because I'm not producing enough food. So, we have to do something to get... I just need one more biologist and it'll fix everything. Oh, I thought someone was in the bed. No. So the sandstorm is over. We don't need to produce spare parts right now. What do we need? We don't have any metal, and we don't have any plastic, and we have a little plastic kicking around, actually, so I don't actually want to... And the biologist is just working overtime just to maintain these plants and cannot even get the meat out to our people. We are producing a lot of medicine, though. So we can trade medicine. In fact, if we can just get a trader, we might be able to buy enough food to get through this. I'll just maintain the maze pad, producing plenty of plastic, producing metal, and somebody's always in. Good. It looks like the workers are trying to maintain our production facilities. The little carrier bot's here waiting for the ore, which is going to stack up any second now right outside. And he'll zoom out, grab it, and put it right here. Excellent. We're starting to get metal again. I need a ship. That is what I need. Come on, we got food, we got water, we got power. Maybe we can build video games. I don't know. Yeah, we've got medicine. I need him to maintain those starchy plants. Right now, I think the only trading resource that we're going to produce that has high value is medicine. Where are you taking that? Oh, they're just going to keep... I like that. They're just going to keep the workbench here for the medical supplies stocked at all times. But... come on, I need you to... The engineer's not really doing anything either. Except at times he's, we still have, we've used up all the spare food in storage. Anything that we have to eat is only in the meal maker. This is not good. This is not good at all. What, where's a, set it to 2 speed. I need a colony ship. Why is this going down to -3? Oh, ship! It's a ship! It's a colony ship! We're saved! Peoples, come work and play! Come here! Who do we... Oh my god, we got a lot. We just reached the expansion phase. You managed to get new colonists to arrive at your... Oh, that's, thank god. I thought that those sounds I heard were the, things dropping on them. We have a engineer. Kind of useful. More importantly, 2 biologists. So what I'm going to do right now is I want to downgrade that priority. 2 biologists. Oh, yes. And they're going right to work here, maintaining the tissue synthesizer so that we can have food. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Excellent. You guys are great. Thank you so much. We love you. That's so cool that it drops off like that. So that is fantastic. Right now, we're going to get some fresh meat going on in here. This biologist should be able to maintain this stuff. Food stocks are low. Yes, they are. Really, I think 1 biologist can handle 2 things once they're, you know, not all the way down. And I really do need the medicinal plant maintained better too, because that's how we're going to be making our money, at least here in the near term. It's the only high quality good that we can make is medicine. And at 11 for... Damnation, that scares me now so badly. I fear that the next one that hits us could be the big one that destroys everything. I need this tissue synthesizer. Yeah, don't stop. Keep maintaining them. There we go. And we have a... Where are you? Oh, the other biologist decided to take a break and eat from our meager stores. We've only got 2 left. And actually, we have 1 left because he just ate. So, food may... food should be okay because he's maintaining the plants. Yeah, he's getting them back up to excellent. And these 2 guys will fix the tissue synthesizers, get them back up to excellent. And then we'll get the mushrooms and the medicine fixed too. Aha! Right now, we're making lots of metal. We are not making much bioplastic because we, you know, did not have any bioplastic to make. But we are making metal, which means that once we get everything fixed, we're going to be able to very easily... Yeah, and they're just constantly transferring more ore into the metal processor. I'm too paranoid now. Yes, yes. These tissue synthesizers are going to be making food. Oh, our food stocks are low and somebody wants food. Oh, yes, but a row of veggies has been harvested and is saving our day. Yes. There you go. Beep, boop, 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 boop. So the 3 biologists I have should be able to maintain the 6 workstations I have for them, which is fantastic. And we're producing plastic now, so once we start producing the medicinal herbs again, we are going to have... There you go. There you go. Is that the carrying vitriol meat to a meal maker? Yes! The colony is saved. Food is now plentiful once again. Oh, it turned him into a burger and... Okay, another burger. But you know what? It's still better than nothing. Alright, and we're getting the mushroom pad fixed too. And, okay, I have bioplastic in here, so I'm just waiting. Oh, the medicinal pad is getting fixed now too. Ah, there we go. Everything is coming up great. All 3 biologists are on station, ready to go. So, now that the food crisis has been averted... Oh, what's this? It's another colony ship! I like how they can land differently, too. Who did you bring? More people want to come. Yeah, we're slowly ticking up in prestige. We have an engineer Not useful now too much, but might be. And another worker, yes! Now we can run both machines and have 2 people in the mines at the same time. Excellent. They are maintaining these plants so well. We're going to get so much food. In fact, we're going to get so much food that what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to build another meal maker here. To just, yeah, and it's only going to need 1 bioplastic, which we have plenty of. We have 1. But we have 2. They made more. But we have 2 starchy plants that are going to be producing lots of it, so it's okay. And yeah, they were just going through all the stations, making sure that they stay as high as possible. Medicinal plants are coming in. Another meal maker has been built, which is great because I'm so scared. Uh-oh. Maintaining that wind turbine is very important, and unfortunately we are starting to use our spare parts to do so. Now we are getting colonists, so it's okay. 3 and 2, although one of them is in here. But now that we're starting to get oh yay, I'm so scared. But now that we are starting to get food again, yes, loading all the starchy stuff. It's been a wonderful day here at the Cow's Colony, and we are, I do not know when I started this video. Awkward. Oh well, maybe it'll be a little bit longer. This is a fun game. So what can I do next? Well, like I said, we are finally starting to go through our spare parts, and if we hit a couple of rough sandstorms, we're going to need to go through them even faster than this. Yeah, like this solar panel, probably going to need more spares too. Food stocks are still going to be fluctuating a little, but it's okay because we are trying as hard as we can to make the stuff that we need. So we're going to put chicken in there, and we have just basic meal. So I guess if it says just basic meal, it's the lowest we have. What I need to do is I need to build the spare parts workshop. No, not factory? Yes, actually a factory. So the connector's going to take, it's going to take almost all of our metal and all of our bioplastic to do this stuff. So I don't know when we're going to be able to, and I think I can fit the robotics workshop in here. And another mine can go here. And then we can just have these guys working full course. Yeah, come on guys. Excellent. So what we can do with the factory is we can make more advanced things. Now in this building, the workers, and actually, you know what? I need another metal processor here because we have too much, which is great. We're starting to stockpile the ore, and I don't want that. I want as much stuff as possible to be turned into things. So we'll spend a little bit of metal right now. We don't have, do I have trading turned on actually? Yeah, it's allowed. Yeah, it's allowed. I think one more shipment of colonists and we might have to stop until we start getting a surplus of food. Yeah, they're starting to stockpile all that stuff. Yeah, now we're starting to get a little too many people for the amount of food we're producing, so we're going to stop for a little bit. But we did get one more medic, which is great. We can always have a medic working on stuff, and another worker, also great. But until we get a little bit better, I'm going to turn off the colonists. Now we are almost at perfect population for our workers. We are a little short on the biologists. We're a little heavy on the engineers and the medics. Like I said, it only gives you a chance. It does not guarantee. But we have enough biologists working that where I think we can easily maintain. So what I need now is I need a trader ship to come. I have all of this. I've got all of this medicine that I can be trading. Now, this room, workers run everything, but in this room, you need an engineer, which is probably a good thing that we have 3 engineers. Oh, these are engineers. Well, we have 3 of them, too. We don't have any visitors, of course, but... So, as they continue to work... Yeah... There we go. Oh, is this a trader? Finally, we get a trader. What kind of trader are you? I don't recognize that symbol, actually. Freelance general trader. So, what I can do is I can put... Yeah, that's 200. That's probably more than enough. The massive storage pattern, which is nice, but don't think we really need guns. What do we need more of? Alcoholic drinks, no. A driller bot would actually be really good, so... I'm gonna throw in 1 more medicine and 2 more parts. A driller bot would be awesome because it would free the workers up to... I've only got 4 workers, so I can really use somebody to help with the mines. Also, I have enough engineers to help maintain these guys. But now, unfortunately, that's going to be most of our medical supplies. But we are getting positive medicine now because of this. So what I want you guys to do is just do your little conga line. Waiting on 9 and 1 set. I'm only trading 1 set of spare parts. This is really valuable. It's really going to help us get more building materials that we need. Because, wow, we really... No, that needs to be constructed, and that's waiting on plastic. Which we don't have any starch to make the plastic. Oh, I need to check the 65, 80. We're about to get starch. It's okay, we're about to get starch. It's going to be fine. We're just going to bring all that stuff in. You do have to hurry because there is a limit to how long they will stay here. And actually, my power situation, not the best. I might need to... My God. It's like a death trap out here. And I'm waiting on just 1 more medicinal packaging being brought in. Who's going to get it? You? Going to get a medical supply, yes. I don't know why he decided to pick that particular one, but he did. Meanwhile, the airlock is finished. Everyone's going back to their normal duties, maintaining the food we need, and more importantly than that, producing the medical supplies that we need to restock. Like I said right now, how many medics do I have? It might be... No. How many medics do I have? I have 2 medics. But I've only got 1 of these, so it's not probably... Yeah, as fast as they can, it's not going to be worth... And he dropped off my little driller bot. We have all 3 robots. So the driller bot has only 1 choice. He goes to the mines and he works. But he's fantastic at it. And he's really going to bump up that ore production, which is good because we have 2 metal processors. Excuse me. We have 2 metal processors that I'm trying to keep. Watch how fast he makes this go up. Watch him, guys. Watch him. And he's in there, and it's ticking up so much faster that one of the guys has decided to just come on break, and it's still going up pretty quick. Unfortunately, it looks like we're using more of our spare parts, so I really do need... I'm still waiting on bioplastic. And there's the starch that we need. So after I build this, I'm going to have to build another one of these. And I'm going to have to use it to get... There you go. There you go. Carry those veggies. Nom 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 nom. Alright, we got chicken. We got maize. What can you make with chicken and maize? You can make... burgers. Really? Chicken burgers, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I need a worker to come turn that into plastic. We are going to have to build another one of these because I need more starchy plants. So starch production is holding us back. Or metal production, especially with the driller bot, is fantastic. Why? Did somebody get hurt? Medical supply. Oh, no, that just showed that we went down 9. We are using the spare parts, like I said. I'm going to need to build the factory. One of the engineers can be turning metal into spare parts. But he's going to have to do it. And then once we've gotten all that fixed, I want to build another wind turbine to help with the wind. Ah, driller bot, I love you so much. Ah, there's the last bit of starch that we're going to need. He is working on getting that all fixed up and ready for us to go, which is fantastic. I do not want to see any open space if you're ore or if you're starch. I want you to be able to be shoved into a machine. A little carrier bot can just put you into the machine really quickly. There you go. The bot factory is what you need to build robots. And it can also build a little pad to where they can just go get maintained. It really helps you out because your engineers are free to do other stuff. And they're smart enough to... What? You're scaring me. Why are you going there? See, the medic is like, where are you? Going to get metal. What for? I guess he just got assigned to go get metal after he, See, I don't really have much for them to do, but I don't really have the resources either. But that's okay, because we're about to make the plastic. The carrier bot's right here, guys. He's waiting on it. He's waiting on it. He's waiting on it. There it is. Get it, little carrier bot. And he's going to take it right here. And we're going to finish this episode by building this lab. And building this factory. I'm going to show you what you can do in it. It's amazing. There you go. Get me my little constructor bot. Excellent. Every food, well, the medicinal plant is good, but somebody just went to it. Every single food processing thing is being turned into good stuff. That is fantastic. And actually, it looks like the engineer is coming to build this for a change. And the constructor bot's like, no, dummy, that's my job. Food stocks are still low. I do need to get more food production going. So what we will do after we build this is we will build a larger biodome, and then we will use that to fund the growth of this colony. Wait, what? Oh, he really did tell the engineer to screw off, didn't he? Look at this. But the factory is where you can make more sophisticated things. Like I said, it only needs workers, engineers. Manufacturing limits. Most of these is sometimes a good idea. We don't need to worry about limits now because we do not have enough resources to hit limits. We're going to build this, and there you go. What I want to do is, here you can build a spare parts thing, which we're going to put right there. I can later on build guns, which are useful, and semiconductors, which you need to build bots and the very sophisticated machines. Not any of them here. How many people do I have? I've only got 13 people. It's not time to worry about another oxygen generator. Yes, I command you to make me more meats. So now that the spare parts workshop has been built, before we end the episode, you can see that it will take it takes one metal and one bioplastic, but it makes a set of spares instead of just the one-for-one that everything else has been doing. Because we have a decent supply of metal and bioplastic now, we're going to be able to make spares. Not only is that going to help us maintain all of this stuff, But let's be honest, it's going to help us tremendously because it might be another trading resource. So what I want to do is I want to build a large wind turbine here, connect it, and at the end of the day I need to check and see what power we're under. See, they've already loaded the metal. I just need them to load the bioplastic. Where the hell's the bioplastic? I think the one bioplastic we have is in here. It is. So like I said, we are going to need... So we're going to turn that off right now. To get... next episode, you guys, I'm going to show you that to get enough bioplastic to keep up with the metal production we're doing, we'll need more starchy plants. And to get more starchy plants, we need a medium biodome. So I'll see you guys next time when we fix all of this.